Hey everyone, I wanted to put a quick video together kind of on the importance of having a pair of pliers. If you've watching any of my videos of fishing, well, a pair of needle-nose pliers, but if any pliers will get the job done. I mean, you could, I wouldn't suggest these, but if that's all you got, some kind of needle-nose vice grips. I kind of got this from, I think a lot of the fly fishing guys use like forceps type deals, for any of you that may have these for whatever reasons. Who am I to judge? But you could use these, and these are kind of cool because you can clip them onto part of your clothing and let them hang off your shirt, pants, shorts, whatever, and have them right there handy. Grab them, open them up. These I usually get a little, they sometimes won't handle bigger hooks, hook pretty hard into fish, is why I kind of went away. I used to use those. And I want to give a quick shout out to here's my favorite pliers ever in the world, but they don't really work as well as needle nose for bass fishing, but the old Wildy. Shout out to my Uncle Shelton, he's passed away several years ago now, but he always carried a pair of these in his back pocket. I've watched him pull parts off cars and do all kinds of stuff just with these pliers. That's why I originally started carrying these, was back in, a lot of you would know, back in my salvage yard days. These saved me a lot of trips, not having to make trips to go get a certain size, a wrench or something, just by having these. These would work. What I've actually went into, and part of that back in the salvage yard days, I think these are called Appalachian Trail. I don't know if you can make out if it'll focus. Come on. But I found these in a car. I'm not even sure what they're worth. They're very well made. That's part of why I'm putting this video together. I'm going to clean them up today. I'll show you before and after. But I'd recommend something like this in your tackle box. It's a multi-purpose. You've seen them before, but they have everything. A Phillips, a straight, a hacksaw, knife. I mean, this thing, they got everything. Even here's a handy little measurement for like mats, the fish mat catches that are 3 inches or less. We can get those, tell them exactly how big Matt's fish are. I'm actually not even sure what that is. There's a few things on here I have no clue what they're for. I think that's for making a hole in something. But there's been several times, you might find a loose screw or something on your reel that the Phillips or the straight would come in handy. And as you can see, this one, there's actually a loose screw right there, and it's getting rusty. I'm going to take this thing apart, clean it up real quick. I'll do it before and after. Very handy tool, though, to have in your tackle box, guys, if you're out fishing for whatever kind of fish. Or in your car. If you're just, you never know when you need to smack on a battery end or twist a cable, Good tool to have. Well, I got it apart. Don't try this at home, boys and girls. Hopefully I can get it back together. I'm a professional. I'm good at tearing things apart. Putting them back together, well, maybe not so much. Wish me luck. Now, time to use some of these different wheels. Of course, this is another good tool to have if you're, like me, like doing stuff at home. Well, as you can see, come along. I just wanted to give you guys a real quick tip. Actually, it's a Q-tip tip. But anyway, down in some of these cracks, Dremel, well, as far as I know, I don't have a Dremel tool bit that'll work, but if you take now the regular Q-tips don't seem to work. These cheaper, if you find the ones with like a plastic stem, cut that thing in half, put that in there, and it kind of works, and it'll fall apart. Don't put a lot of pressure, but in some of the nooks and crannies, whether you're just trying to get you know, a little fine sanding or polishing those areas. And there we have it, back together. You can see, open it like a switchblade, man. Anyway, hope you like this quick video on me getting these things back up into shape and explaining why it's important to have a pair of these when you're fishing. Subscribe to the channel, a lot more coming, and hit the like button if you like this video. Tell your friends about it, the channel that is. Don't tell them about these pliers. Well, you can tell about pliers if you want to. Thanks for watching.